What's up, YouTube pipe community? Smoking one of my lovely Ardors. Lighting's not very good down here, but it's like a dark cherry red color. I'm cheating. I'm on my laptop. It's easier than my camera right now. Angela's tamper. Just gonna hurry up and try and do my quick recap. I'm not gonna make this real long because I have a lot of pictures at the end of this. And I took a little bit of video footage, but not a lot because I've done it before and it's too hard and it's keep your camera still and the noise and everything, so you know how that goes. But I pieced it all together for you. Hope you like it. It was great to see everybody again. There was a few people there that I didn't meet before, so that was cool. Got to meet a lot of old friends. Uh, some of the events that I can remember that stand out to me is one, I'm a shy, quiet person to begin with. So one story, we was at Stogie's Friday night, and of course everybody was around. And I don't know how many people actually seen me, but we were all sitting outside in a parking lot because the place was so packed. And I was sitting in one of Mike Miller's chairs, and I was trying to get up, and I fell right out of the damn thing backwards. I couldn't get up fast enough. I didn't care if I was hurt or not. I hurried up, looked around, see if anybody's seen me. But that was interesting. And another thing that was funny that I don't think anybody mentioned yet. We was all at the hotel parking lot Friday night. We had a whole section blocked off for us smoking back there. We were all sitting around. These two guys jumped out of their car, started walking over towards us. And I'm asking like Mike Miller and Tate and Diabetic Man and everybody, you know who they are? Who's them? You know who them are? And nobody knew who they were. They're coming our way. And they come up to us and they thought we were country music stars doing a jam session out in the parking lot. I was laughing my ass off. So Tom the Diabetic Man got the one guy over and he was talking about being interested in what we were doing, smoking pipes, never did one before. So Tom got him out a corn cob and he thought it was something mild. I forget what it was. And we all told the guy, don't inhale it. Don't inhale it. Try like retrohale it through your nose a little bit. First off, he about puked. Tried it again, kept inhaling it. So that was funny. What else? Oh, everybody knows I'm a big cigar fan. So it was awesome. I was leaving the event to go to my car to get something, and I was walking out the gate. Somebody was walking in, and he said, "Hey, how's it going?" And I really wasn't paying attention. I said, "Oh, how you doing? Pretty good." And I did a double take, and I was like, "Whoa!" And he started laughing. He goes, "I guess you're a cigar smoker, huh?" And I said, "You're damn right I am. I know who the hell you are. It's Jonathan Drew from Drew Estate." That was really cool. So I had to get definitely got a picture with him. It's in video here following. So that was really cool. He's an awesome dude.
And a good Saturday morning, pipe smokers. Sun coming up, coffee going down. It's supposed to rain a little bit here today, but the humidity and the heat index is just so bad. I'm not even going to try to go out. Worked out in this crap all week. 100, 105 heat index all week. I might try to go out in the water tomorrow and Monday for the holiday. I believe I had this one years ago, but I don't think I ever reviewed it. So we're gonna go and do her, go for a try. Gentleman's Caller. Blend of Virginias and Burleys with a dash of deer tongue for vanilla-like sweetness. A smidge of perique for spice. I'm not really looking too forward to it, but maybe it'll surprise me. hardly has any smell at all to it. Let this dry out a little bit, and I will give you my honest thoughts. What are you doing? You got a toy? You got a toy? And we're back. So far, I'm kind of surprised it's actually not bad. Said I'm gonna make some pipes today, this weekend. Of course, watch my Mountaineers early game today. Always the underdog. Last year at Penn State, they played a really good game. They could have won it. I'm picking up the Virginias, the Burleys, and the Preeks. What I'm not picking up is the Deer tongue. Vanilla-like sweetness. Fragrant that Grandma always kept a few bowls around in potpourri to make her favorite beaux feel right at home when they came a-calling. It was fairly dry coming out of the tin. I'm not getting any vanilla at all. Nice and smooth on the retrohale. I'm getting pepper. Strong pepper, especially on the retrohale. Little sweetness, not much though. This is more predominantly pepper. In fact, right now, so I don't eat nothing in the morning. First thing I drink, right now, it's a pepper. I'll go as far as saying it's a pepper balm. Not that I'm complaining, I like that. But to me, it's sometimes how you come across where you think pepper and spice like blend together a little bit. This is like strong pepper, at least for me anyway. I wanted to thank Steve this week. I got a surprise package in the mail there the other day. He's a local guy that lives in my area. He visits that local cigar shop we have, Living My Best Cigar Life in Moundsville. He's getting ready to open up another one in a small town I grew up in as well, 20 minutes away. But look at it! Thanks, Steve. He was talking about some of his favorite lures over the years. 7.5 culprit worm, fire and ice. I've been on a roll with buying things, and surprisingly, a lot of it wasn't tobacco related, so you'd be proud of me. I was up Cabela's there the other day again, and I have huge storage areas on my pontoon. So I bought one of these big Planos, like a lock and lock, a real nice one. And I'm basically keeping all my soft plastics in here, or at least the worms anyway. I got every Ned rig worm available that's out there. These are all like the 3-inch, 2 3/4 inch. I got all the hot colors, the watermelon and the green pumpkin and all that. And then I went ahead and got Gary Yamamoto's finesse worms, so I can like wacky rig everything too as well. I basically got them all. These are the 5-inch watermelon candy. Look at it. Look at the watermelon candy. So I'm gonna try to do some Ned rigging and some wacky. Starting to really slow down, but it'll be picking back up. But I got all kind of stuff in here. It's nice to be able to just keep that in my boat under the storage thing there, and I even have my hooks in there wrapped in rubber bands and packs, so everything's pretty organized. But getting back to this, it's definitely a strange one though. See Diehl running around back there. What you doing, boy? Come here. Come here. You got a toy? What you got? What you got? Hey. Hey. Oh, you good boy. You good boy. Say hi. Say hi. You good boy. Get your toy. This dog is really shy and timid. I mean, he'll be at his water bowl drinking water, and if he bumps the bowl and it makes a noise on the floor, I mean, he gets scared. He's outside, and you know, we live out in the country. You'll hear a gunshot miles away over the hollow somewhere, and all you hear is like a little, like way, way far away. He's instantly scared, wanting to run inside. Some of you were saying throughout the summer that I was showing my fish but not saying what I was catching them on. Well, I said my shad wraps. This is the one of them right here. This is like a 2 3/4 inch shad wrap countdown. What I like about these kind of lures are you basically count a foot a second, the length, the depth you wanted to fish. Like in the summertime, they were deep like that, so I was fishing 15, 20 feet deep, basically counting down. Then I always use my old faithful jig heads, grub tails. That one's pretty dirty laying out here in the shop. That's about all I have. You had this one, I want to hear your thoughts. I'm almost done answering everybody's comments from last week. I'm gonna certainly have to smoke another bowl or two of this, but I am digging it. I'm really surprised. This is one of the last ones that I had left that I wanted to get through, and I kept pushing it aside. A lot of you keep asking me about my pipes for sale. My seller name on eBay is Briar Guy, but for some reason, a lot of people say when they type that in, it doesn't bring nothing up. I don't know if it's because I technically don't have a store on eBay. I just list listings every week. But Briar Guy is my seller name, and you just type my real name in eBay search bar. It'll bring my pipes right up, and then you can look at completed listings. I had 2 available the other day, and they're both sold now. But here's my card. Look at it. Look at the card. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Go WVU. West Virginia's got to win because Ohio State and Penn State are both going to lose today. I'm kidding. I had a lot of guys who watch me love Ohio State. I'm almost picking up some vegetative stuff as well as this, like you would in a cigar. It's really a strange blend, actually, but I like it. It's not as peppery as it was at the beginning, that's for sure. I've done rambled on long enough. I will see you boys and girls out on the water.